And we're back, peeps, with I Have No Mirth and I Must Scream, with me, Pixie Poison. Now, in the last video, after an intense session of reading books, we finally managed to get the witch and one of her lackeys, I guess, to reveal themselves in this doorway here. So, we're going to follow them. Okay, and we're going to go this way. Go, 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 go.
It's the witch! What is she doing with her hands? Some kind of incantation, perhaps?
Well, either way, we want to stop her. Oi!
What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
Prince?
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
Gate?
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
So you just want me to break the mirror?
It is not that simple. The mirror holds great power. It can be broken only within the magic circle.
Oh, yes?
Why can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and despite my powers, I am a slave to vanity. I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
Yep, it's definitely a twisted version of Snow White there. A vain stepmother, but this time she actually can't look in the mirror.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
No, it isn't.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's not there.
You must find that mirror. It has great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
Every time I say that, it's not on the dressing table. They always say, you must find it. They don't offer, an alternative, to where it could be.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
Ah, so she's talking about the devil and angel then. They're after her soul.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
Wow, okay, that was harsh. That escalated quickly. Fine. Match you.
I ought to kill you instead.
Ho-ho! Do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful than any physical force you can muster. Be gone!
Fine, we will be gone. Okay, now that she's actually decided to show herself, after that long things, there's a book we do need to read that wasn't on these list of books. There we are. Double, double, toil and trouble.
Luckily, I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thaco.
Okay, now we've got to remember that. Kala Ingma Thaco. Okay, we do have to remember that because we need to go back to the witch. And we need to confront her with this spell. And it has to be right. So, okay, do a quick save here. Panic save. There we are, right. Witch.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thaco.
I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Ah, there we go. Oh, and she's dropped something. She's dropped a nice bit of chalk. Let's take that chalk. Thank you very much. That's what we've got. Okay, so we'll finish the circle.
Graffiti. gauche. Partially completed circle inscribed with a pentagram. This must be part of a black ritual.
Okay, we do need to finish the circle.
Graffiti. How gauche.
I don't know why he won't finish it, because we do need to finish the circle with it. Ah, there we go. Whoa, hello.
I have to finish the circle. Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
More or less. Got a lovely bright green going on here, so we're on a good trip here.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him, a part that he doesn't know exists.
Interesting.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
Now you got my attention.
What were you saying about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Okay. Well, I don't trust the gate to the surface world, so we'll go for the maid's bedroom door.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy, but this planar travel has sapped my energy. Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
Okay, well this has got a bit of blood on it. Will that do? It's my blood.
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what were you asking me, human?
Maid's bedroom door. Open it.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
There. It is done. A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
Great.
I don't believe you can unlock the maid's bedroom door from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
Might as well, because he can't move. So, we might as well go and look. Let's have a look. Can we open the door? Wow. Okay, we can.
Must be the servants' quarters.
Indeed, let's have a look at the tapestry.
The devil's looking into a hand mirror.
The devil, huh? Look at the mirror.
This is so cracked I can barely see myself.
Anything in the chest?
How quaint. A hope chest. I'll bet that maid is eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor.
Okay, don't be a dick, Ted. Okay. Still gotta get out of here. I think we've got a few questions for the devil here. Oh! Hello. Do a panic save here, just in case. Good idea. You're a liar.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is.
Where is it then?
I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Okay, fine. So where is it?
Where's Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
Where an angel would never go, Okay. Well, let's talk to the angel since he showed up.
Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Really?
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Interesting.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
I see.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Okay.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Bit late for that. I've kind of used him for something.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Okay. Now, what we need to do, we need to go back into the Lord's bedroom. Now, there's a book here that we looked at before that explained the levels of hell, and it was called The Divine Comedy.
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections.
There we are.
So this is where the devil hid it.
Because of course an angel would never delve into hell, would it? So we now have the mirror. Okay. Let's bring the mirror back to Ellen, shall we? Hey, sweetie. Found your mirror.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
Yes, we have. Okay. Now, I'm not sure.
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me. Let me see my face one last time.
Okay. 1 minute, I'll tell her about these
Ted.
two.
Please tell me you found my mirror.
Do you realise you got these two?
There's an angel and a devil quarreling over your soul.
Men have been fighting over my body for more than 100 years. And now they want my soul. Please, Ted, just release me from all this. I don't care what happens to me anymore.
No, you should. You really should.
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me.
Okay, here you are.
Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there, golden boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
Oh dear. Right. Well, we saw the devil looking at the mirror. Let's see what happens when we use it on him.
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Ellen is now safely in heaven.
There
My
we
time
go.
here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
Okay. Right, we know what we have to do then. We have to break the mirror in the circle. So let's go do it. Let's go finish Ted's scenario. Now got a lovely bright green here. So close you can taste it. Alright, let's do it. Use the mirror with the circle. Break it.
What happened?
There we go.
How did I get trapped with this demon?
We've got a white. We've got it perfect.
I brought you some company, Sir God.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
why Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up.
You shut up! One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say Holy Moses! I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon! I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human, Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
There we go.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish.
Oh, he's getting mad.
Too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony. The knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Oh, we are so close to cracking this bad boy, peeps. We are so close to the end game and so close to bringing down this monster. It is unreal. Now, the last person we are going to send out is, of course, Nimdok.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Now this is Nimdok's scenario, and I have to put it out there, peeps. This scenario is probably the most disturbing of the 5, because it actually echoes true events. As a starter, we shall say, if you look at the setting, it looks eerily like a Nazi camp, and let's just say it kind of is. Now, obviously, as we go along, we'll learn a bit more, so we shall do some
You
talking.
must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengeles orders.
Interesting. Okay. Let's talk to this guy over here, the prisoner. Now, this is where a lot of things become clear.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
No.
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Oh dear.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
So, as you can see, he's been involved in experiments in his time. Rather sick experiments.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Not necessarily.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Obviously, he's pushed these memories to the back of his mind because he doesn't want to think about it, but he did do these experiments, unfortunately.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Okay. Right, now let's have a look at this poster because this contains important information.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Quite. Now we need to remember that because the 1945 is going to be very important later on.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Really? What do we have here?
This child cannot be more than 8 years old.
See, this is where it starts getting extremely dark. Now let's ask him questions.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
Oh God.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
Oh dear, this is just wrong.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
Oh, see, peeps, this is just... Oh, it is just harrowing to think that this kind of stuff did actually go on. And they did experiment on children. Oh, just... No, just... blackens the mind. Right, what we need to do, try and take this.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Okay, now we also want to take the scalpel here. And I know it seems drastic, but if he won't let us use it, we're going to need to get rid of him.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Now, quickly, take the ether. And we also need to go into the recovery room to hide.
This must be the recovery room.
Indeed, and this is a pretty gruesome sight.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. This patient will never recover.
Oh dear.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
See, now Nimdok's finally coming face to face with his actual handiwork and what he's actually been doing. And we shall deal with his progression to salvation, I guess, in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.